The man sneaked into the woman's house as usual, but once he stepped inside, he froze in terror at the sight of the woman covered in blood. On the sofa was Jack. He turned and fled immediately, unaware that a hidden camera had already captured everything. In fact, the woman had long known Jack had been stalking her, so she used a syringe to draw a large amount of blood from her arm, mixed it with water, and sprinkled the mixture across the floor. To make the crime scene look more realistic, she even smudged the blood-water mixture on her pajamas. Then Lisa, for that was her name, put on the pajamas, lay down on the sofa, and waited for Jack to break in, ensuring he would be caught on camera at the scene of the crime. Next, Lisa pulled out a strand of her hair, placed it beside the bloodstain on the floor, and began taking photos frantically. Once she had enough pictures, she mimicked the actions of a culprit to tamper with a crime scene before disappearing without a trace. Lisa framed Jack because he was a peeping Tom. He had been stalking her repeatedly and even secretly copied the access code to her house while she was away. To prove his innocence, Jack brought 2 witnesses to the house with him. However, when he walked in, he was shocked to find that the woman who had died on the sofa earlier that day was gone, and even the bloodstains on the floor had vanished. Jack instantly sensed something was wrong. He hurried to check the door, but there was not a single trace of a murder. This bizarre turn of events plunged him into panic. If the crime scene had been cleaned up, the killer must have seen his face. Sure enough, the next day, Jack received a red envelope containing photos of him at the crime scene. He was left speechless, unable to defend himself. Before long, the police tracked Jack down using these photos and asked if he knew Lisa. During their investigation, the police had found no records of anyone named Lisa. Jack was their only lead. Jack tried to stay calm, claiming he barely knew Lisa and had no way to contact her. What he didn't realize, though, was that he had already fallen right into Lisa's trap.